Hey, hopefully it's working. Let me go check my So that might have taken a little too long to fix. It wasn't even with my mic. It was with my frickin'... What's it called? What? My Steel Series. That's what I use. I use Steel Series for my, microphone. What? Why'd you do that? Is that because I did page up? Oh, I have to go up again. How edible is wooloo? I think that's a great question. It's a great question. I think wooloo... I mean, I guess you'd have to answer how edible is a sheep. Which you can eat sheep. So, I would say decently edible. I feel like in a Pokemon world where you would cook sheep, you could kill and cook a wooloo. I feel like that's a thing. How edible do you think wooloo is? I feel like the better question is how edible is some fish? Like, because, you know, there's all different types of fish. Are some fish poisonous? Are some fish not safe to eat? You know? I have no clue, man. I don't live in the Pokemon world. I'm not a wooloo murdering, cooking, and eating expert. I feel like... I mean, to answer that, we'd have to ask what wooloo eats. Which, do we ever find out what its favorite berry is? Because favorite berry, then we go off of what percentage that berry is. Then we go off of, like, that's going to be in its body. That's true. I don't even want to imagine a sheared wooloo. I feel like... I would say its wool is about 40% of it. Maybe 50. I don't know. That's a lot of wool. Like, I feel like it could, because it could be a fat sheep under there and it's not that much wool, or it could be like a skinny sheep and it's actually a lot of wool. You don't know. So, I think 40% of it is meat. And then, well, because you have to consider bones too. So, okay, 30% of it is meat. Okay. Okay. And it prefers that, and then I guess it depends on how much it eats. I would say 30% of it, if we're looking at wooloo as a whole, 30% of it is meat. 40% of it is wool, and then 20% of it is bones. I guess we have to look at the bones of a wooloo to know, and the hooves and stuff. But I feel like 20% is all like the inner stuff and hooves. I don't even remember clicking this thing. I wouldn't eat the eyes, but I mean there are like people eat. I guess I don't know. People eat fish eyes. It just depends on if you enjoy the wooloo eyes. But you know, I wouldn't eat them personally. If I had a choice between eating wooloo eyes and not eating them, I wouldn't eat them. I would not eat them. So I would not count them personally. But I guess what else would you not eat on a wooloo? Because there's gonna be certain parts of the body they're not gonna want to eat. And also, it's not even gonna have, like, if you look at wooloo's legs, that thing is like pure bone to pure muscle. Like, you're not really getting any fat there. You're not getting any, like, no one really wants to eat that part of it. No one wants to eat its legs. So I guess we'd have to see a sheared wooloo to know what it looks like sheared, and then judge off of that. I don't know if I feel like it'd be so cursed. Okay, well I won. You know, like look at these little, look at the little stubs of its legs. How long is its legs is another question, because I guess it can go up to its head, but then like, I mean, you got that, man. Maybe its eyes are really chewable. Would you eat the eyes? would you chew on the eyes? That sounds so gross. Chewing on the eyes would be so, just the gushiness sound of it would be so gross. But I guess how, like, I don't know, because it's small. I mean, and also you have to consider no one's really going to eat the ears. So, I mean, I would say about like 20% of a wooloo. Maybe less, like 10% of a wooloo is edible. Or is edible and good to eat. Edible, I would say like 30% is edible. 10% is edible and like a delicacy of a wooloo. There's a picture of a sheared Who drew this? Who took their time to draw a sheared wooloo? I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be some scary stuff. Just give me a percentage on, paint a picture for me of what it looks like. Like, how fat is it, or how much wool does it have, would you say, looking at it? Oh, you're just gonna send me? Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Oh my god. Ew! Wait, it kind of looks like a goat. It's actually pretty cool. You know what? For some reason, I expected it to look a lot skinnier. I thought it was gonna, I thought it was gonna look like a twig. But, I mean, that's got some pretty good, like that's... It's more than I thought. You know what? I don't know. I feel okay now. I would say to answer that question is you just take the edibleness of a goat, and then thank you, AJ, thank you, game. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my adoring fans. Lamb chops from a wooloo? That'd be wild. Do you think? Do you think shiny wooloo is a delicacy? Like, do you think people go out and hunt shiny wooloos to murder and eat them? Guys, I'm too poor for Spotify Premium. Don't listen to that. I blank it out and I don't even realize it's playing an ad. You have to yell ad, you loser, at me whenever you're an ad. That'd be great. Why? Yo, did you see that Skavan? Why was he? You see that? Why was he going away? Why was he like sneaking away? Who do you think he was? But it's not just the color of the wool. Like, if you look at shiny wooloo, it's like limbs turn from black to white because it completely inverses it. So do you think the innards, the meat, could change it? I guess not. I guess we could just, it's all red. Is there a shiny in the game that would change its taste depending on the shiny? What about like a Magikarp? I feel like a Magikarp might have a different taste depending on if it's a shiny. That's true. Even just for like having like, I see when you really have, it could be like a fashion thing. Like you have fashion specifically from a shiny wooloo, made out of wool from a shiny wooloo, and it's like more expensive because it's a shiny one. I feel like that's more realistic than food wise, because I guess when you're really eating it, it probably won't change the taste that much. That's true. That's true. I guess in that case it could, yeah. Yeah. We already commented this. We're just repeating a comment. Yo, I hate the spawn rate of these wooloos. I need them to spawn more commonly. I don't want to run around here without finding one. It's so annoying. Just, how am I getting more? I don't even know. Wait, there might be one that spawns. No, there wasn't. Alright. It was buttons. There's 3 right here. That's true. Would it be... What would the statue be of gold? I'm not buying that. That's never happening. I'm never buying a statue of myself in gold. I'd go poor. I'm already poor. I'd be in debt. Because what's your prediction? What's the prediction on how many till we get the shiny? How many are we gonna go through till we get the shiny? What's the prediction? What are odds? I have to look at odds. Wait, let me check odds real quick. I think they're 90 something or like 1003 because I have shiny charm, so it's 1365. That's odds. Spending money to speak? I love spending money when I don't have it. I really... How do you do that? What? Put me on to the method. Yo, don't even say that. If this goes above like 3,000, I'm quitting. I'm hatching this thing if it goes above 3,000. Actually, I don't know if I want to hatch it because that's so much work getting all the eggs for it, and then it's like, ugh. You know, it'd be great if we can get it under odds though. And I killed 500, so I have that. How far are you? I have two. Okay, I'm 202 encounters into Pheromosa, and I'm like, and then I took a break, went into Lunala, got Lunala in 2, and then I was like, bruh. What? How far are you into Kartana? I plan on streaming that too, by the way, at some point. Pheromosa. I already have everything made for it. I streamed it a little bit, and then I was like, I don't really want to do this. It's so tedious playing Dynamax Adventures. Especially not getting any shinies. It's just so... It's so discouraging. Oh my god. Yo. I'd quit. I'd get a whole new console and start hunting on that. Oh my gosh. That 5k encounters is wild. It's a Pokemon. It's an Ultra Beast. It's a little flying paper Ultra Beast. Oh my god. Yo. Nah, I quit. I quit. Nah, I'd quit. I think I have like 100 hours on Shield, and I already have 2 Ultra Beasts shiny. Which, my Blacephalon that I got was 149 encounters. And then, I get wooloo now? Okay. Alright. You know what? 130, 1345. We gotta find one first. Oh, there it is. This is the wooloo, apparently. Okay, at least... Okay, Rayquaza sucks, but at least it's easy to kill. I guess Kartana is, too. Like, imagine a Zygarde taking over 1,000. I'd quit. I wouldn't even want to play the game anymore. What? I got what? Is he? I thought... I don't know. I feel like Pheromosa is pretty easy. See, that's good RNG. I'm scared for my Zygarde hunt. Because I don't want to get it. I don't want to get it over odds. That's scary. But that, I mean, that's same with flying moves. If you use a flying move on Pheromosa, Pheromosa dies. I guess the only thing that's not with is like his all the Ultra Beasts are pretty easy to kill other than like Guzzlord, but even then, because I mean Xurkitree wasn't too bad. I didn't do Xurkitree that much. I got Xurkitree in 23 encounters, so it wasn't that bad. Have you? I guess you probably have, but have you lost a Kartana, or is it just like? I guess the only way to lose is if you lose before it. Have you lost on a Kartana while fighting Kartana? Oh, don't even tell me that. Celesteela is such a cool shiny though. I want to do after Pheromosa. I plan on trying to get a Buzzwole and doing Buzzwole encounters because same typing, so I don't have to start memorizing what types are super effective against it. I just keep the same mindset going into it. And then after Buzzwole, I want to do Stack Attack. I really like Stack Attack at shiny. Now this is gonna be a random. I'm gonna phase real quick. Okay, never mind. Is Celesteela the hardest one to get? Oh, that's true. I guess if you don't have like fire moves into it, going into it, you just kind of lose. Yeah, I did. That was a while ago. I never streamed it. How far did I get through? I got through the entire DLC and the entire first part. Unless it just like, I mean, I had that with Pheromosa. But then Pheromosa would just like do something stupid. Was it Pheromosa or it might have been Buzzwole? I think it was Buzzwole, and they just kept taunting or something. And I was like, okay, okay. Like I had a horrible team going into it. No flying types, no psychic or anything. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this. Yeah, he did. I was there for a little bit, guys. I was there in the end. But yeah, he did. Well, 1350. I'm predicting I'm gonna get it at like 1,500. That's my hope. That he smells like an egg. There's a lot of types of eggs. Which egg are you referring to? That he smells like a rotten one? $2011 is your guess. If I go above, I'm okay. If I go above 2,000, then I'm gonna get it on 2008. I don't remember to be clicking the thing. Oh wait, I gotta plug my controller in, guys. Wow, I'm having to sit over here while my controller charges. I use Joy-Cons too. I mean, it's not really like, you know, it's just me running around. Is this a... No, it's not. Okay. What does an ostrich egg smell like? I forgot to reply to that. What is that? Would you know? I wouldn't know. I've never smelled an ostrich egg. Not, yeah, actually, I was named that at birth. That's definitely my real name. Anyways, thank you. Have a good Kartana hunt whenever you decide to hunt so. Can confirm you've smelled an ostrich egg? What's the context? What's the context of you smelling an ostrich egg? Wait, I'm gonna take my... Oh, wait! Don't mess that up. Wait, guys. I tried to... Okay, no, it's good. I tried to take my Joy-Cons out and it unplugged my Switch and I got scared. What? Who are you? Stop eating exotic animals. Leave them be. They did nothing to you. That'd be a peak game to stream though. Pikmin. Ostrich eating egg eating simulator. This is a peak game. Someone make that right now. Spawn another wooloo. Oh my god. Oh my, it's just wooloo after wooloo. I just want to get this. Please. I want to move on to my next hunt. I want to hunt Sandygeist. Please. Sandygeist is peak. Have you guys seen that shiny? It's so pretty. I remember I really wanted to get it whenever it came out in Sun and Moon, and then I just never got it, and I was like really mad because I got the shiny charm in my Sun and Moon copy and then proceeded to lose my Sun and Moon copy not like a day later, so I didn't even get to use it. That sucked. I hated that. That was like really annoying. Sorry, I keep having to fix my music because I have to close and reopen it because I'm too poor for Spotify Premium. Give me another one. Just spawn another wooloo. Okay. We should do that. We should run predictions. No. I'm gonna stream other stuff. If I had to name a streamer that I wanted to be like, I want to be like Ludwig. I've always said that. I want to be like Ludwig. I want to be able to react to stuff. I want to be able to play other games that I've never played, like some indie games I've never played. I think it'd be really fun if I played that for my first time on stream. But it's just Pokemon for now because while I was moving, I got really into hunting shinies on Pokemon. And I was like, this would be really fun to stream. Wow. Bro got timed out. Yo guys, don't put it on caps, guys. It will time you out. I need to adjust my bot settings. I forgot I did that. Look, we gotta say hi to Streamlabs. So let's say hi real quick. Don't worry, it'll be more interactive, and I'll make it less. Or not Streamlabs, Stream Elements. So sorry. Here, let me go fix that real quick. If I can. Chatbot, spam filters. You should be untimed out. Subscribers. There we go. You just warn. Let me do that. We don't need a timeout. There we go. There we go, guys. Hopefully that worked. Hopefully you didn't just get obliterated. Hopefully you didn't just get instantly banned from my channel. That'd be wild. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Leave the stream on. Watch my peak stream. Watch me get the shiny wooloo. Please. Please give me the shiny wooloo. And have a good lunch. It's lunchtime. Actually, it's not dinner time, is it? I don't know. I eat at weird times. I don't eat dinner or lunch. Please get this wooloo. Yes, please. Please get this wooloo. What's your prediction? Gabe, what's the prediction on this? For Bro's got his whole family watching. Wow, thank you. Tell them I said hi. Well, I guess they're watching me. You don't need to tell them to say hi. Hi guys, hi. That was a really smart thing I said right there. Oh, what's up, hi? You're from the Girl Tech stream. Is that the same hi? Thank you for first chat being I'm hungry. Means a lot. What about I have an eating party in my stream? Maybe it'll lower the shiny wooloo to come out of hiding. Maybe it won't. Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Is the chat like okay? Is the on-stream chat good, by the way? It took so long to mess with that to figure out if it looked good. Can you guys like see what you say, or should I change the background color to not be white? Because I feel like the white kind of makes it hard to read with the blue. Wait, there's gonna be 2 wooloos that spawn right here, I'm telling you. 2 wooloos are gonna spawn right here. Okay. Wow. Oh my god, no wooloos. Why are wooloos so hard to find? Oh, there's a wooloo. Oh my god. I need to get the shiny. I'm not gonna give up, and I want to go hunt Sandy guys. So I'm like, we're about to grind this out, just to get the shiny. And then we're never coming back to this route. I'm never hunting shiny Rickety. Alright guys, what do you guys think what's the most delectable Pokemon to eat? We were talking about how edible wooloo was earlier. I gotta ask these questions. And we're talking about food. So what would be the most delicious Pokemon to eat? I feel like wow, man. I feel like I don't know, there's a lot. I feel like Lechonk would be really like that's just a pig. That's literally just a pig. yo, why did the chat do that? Why did he say face purple crying? Why did he not put the emoji? Let me make sure this isn't playing on. Oh, I knew it. Oh my god, I read that. Oh no, this is gonna be a shiny. Trust. This random one right here is gonna be a shiny. It wasn't a shiny. I lied to all of you. It's Route 1, so I can just throw a Pokeball at you. Wait, I need to redo that. Let me. I need to put. It's in Pokeballs. I'm so smart. This back at my first one. Oh wait, no. Wait, yeah? No. This back at my first one. There we go. Now we can sort favorites first. There we go. Why did that not work? Lickitung eating? What? How? Explain. I need to know why Lickitung would be the most How is Lechonk not? I feel like Lechonk is literally just a pig. I feel like that's... You're eating the tongue? You're eating it? Wow, I really like good running into the blip bug and not the wooloo that was right there. That's really nice. I guess if you're gonna eat, if it's a Pokemon that's gonna eat a lot, you could say Lickitung. But then in the same sense, you could say Greninja, because Greninja literally has his tongue wrapped around him. Like I feel like he could eat some pretty crazy stuff. I think that's his tongue, right? We're gonna have to start looking up pictures of Pokemon to find out if... Wait, why did I do that? This one is 1367. I accidentally double counted that last time. Alcremie would be the... That's true. I mean, Alcremie is literally just a cake. Eating a Gigantum X Alcremie is just eating a ginormous cake. But then you gotta question that, because that's like sentient cake. Would you eat a cake if it was sentient? If that cake was alive, would you eat the cake? If the cake was alive. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it'd be a little... Because it wouldn't be alive when you're eating it, but like... I feel like cake shouldn't be alive. I feel like that'd be a little weird. I don't know if I get past that, because then I'd start eating it and be like, this thing was alive. This was a thing. Am I eating? Am I eating its? Is it like, because it has to be having something to keep it alive. Is it just cake on the inside, or is it like a living organism? Like, does that have blood and? Yeah, but like, you're eating the meat from the pig. You know that was what was inside the pig. But when you eat a cake, you don't think this came from something alive. Where did it come from? You don't really think that. Especially because I mean, Alcremie is just a straight up cake. It's not even like you had to bake it. You just went out there and killed it. How would preparing an Alcremie work? Would you just eat all of it? Would you like, how do you kill an Alcremie? If it's just a cake, if it's just whipped cream or whatever it is, how do you murder it? Like, what needs to, what do you need to get rid of for it to stop being alive? Bake it? But it's like, it's an already baked cake. It's not like it's a raw cake. It's already baked. So you just be burning the cake. So you need to eat it as it is. Burn it? You're gonna eat the burnt cake? Maybe that's some tech. You know what? Maybe eating the charcoal cake would be some tech. While you eat the charcoal cake? Or would you like... What? Or would you eat it not burnt and then just close your eyes and imagine if it's not alive? I couldn't get past that. Because what if you just like, what if that piece you just ate was its heart? What if you just ate its heart? Or like you ate its blood vessels. But blood vessels to it is just whipped cream. Like that's, like it tastes like whipped cream. It is whipped cream. But that's Alcremie's blood vessels. That sounds gross. That's the thing keeping it alive. You do not want to eat Alcremie. Go eat Lechonk. At least that's just a pig. That's just I feel like, okay, what's the grossest? What's the Pokemon you wouldn't want to eat? I feel like Mimikyu, because that shit, you're just eating cloth. You're just eating a paper cloth. You wouldn't want to eat a paper cloth. But there's gotta be like fungus. You wouldn't want to eat fungus. That's just a mushroom. It's probably a poisonous mushroom. It's a sentient, probably poisonous mushroom. I wouldn't want to eat that. Did I do 2? Whoops. Let me go back down. What else? What else would be something you wouldn't want to eat? Yeah, okay, Garbodor, yeah, it's just garbage. That's just literally garbage. You would not want to eat that. That's a very fair point. You'd probably get poisoned or die. What? I feel like there's got to be something worse. I guess maybe not. There's probably not something worse than pure garbage. Unless, like, you wouldn't really want to eat a Ghastly. How are you going to eat a Ghastly? You're just kind of inhaling Ghastly's fumes at that point. Would you even be able to do that? Is Ghastly gas, or is he just a ghost? Like, is the gas we see actually gas, or is it actually not there? Is it not real? That's a good question. That's a great question. Someone go... From eating a Ghastly, or it would do nothing. I mean, it's a ghost. You can't really eat ghosts, so you just like try to eat it, or you like you inhale it, and it's just air. It's not actually there. It's just kind of there in your mind. Or you die, or you die, or it's poisonous gas, and you just breathed in poisonous gas and you die. But in that instance, couldn't like a bunch of Ghastly pull up somewhere and then just kill people? If like 16, 17 Ghastly went into like an office meeting and then there was people in there, would they just die? Would the people just cease to exist? We should try it. I'm not trying that. I'm gonna die, probably. I'm not taking that risk to go inhale a Ghastly. You can try it though, and then let me know what happens. And if you die, well, it was for science. So, for Pokemon science. You know, I'm not gonna question where you got a Ghastly, but what else would be like a Litwick? That's just a candle. You wouldn't want to eat a candle. All right, you know what? I'll be hoping you don't die. But yeah, but like eating a Litwick, you're just eating melted wax. No, thank you. No, thank you. Don't eat a Litwick or Lampent. You're just eating a lamp. No, I do not want to eat no lamp. Wax is good. You just like chow on candle wax on a regular basis. You just like, you take your burning, scalding hot candle that's just melted and you go, you just take a bite out of it like an apple. You got that, man. Take a bite out of that candle wax. Don't let anyone stop you. Except the candle wax. It'll probably clog your throat and then harden and then die because you can't breathe. But you know what? You were living your truth, man. You were you were living the... Listen, I'm just saying, I wouldn't chew on melted candle wax. I would chew on, like, you know, freshly melted candle, or a candle that's on fire. I would just take a bite out of it. It's like taking a bite out of, like... It's like taking a bite out of deodorant. Imagine just... Yeah, it's a candle. Litwick's a candle. Look, you wanna see shiny Litwick? I have one. I'll show you what Litwick look like. Where's my Litwick? This is Litwick right here. Would you eat this? Would you eat this candle wax? I would not. I would not eat the candle wax. No. I don't know. I feel you're just talking about taking a nom out of a Litwick. A sentient candle that's currently burning with the soul. What happens if you put out a Litwick's candle? What does it die? Is that its soul and you just like remove its soul? Is it the same thing with Charmander? Where if it's... Who said that? I think it was you. I don't know. I don't know who said that. No, you're right. I'm sorry. Who said that? What's the most wearable Pokemon? We gotta go fashion sense here. What is a Pokemon that you'd kill for its skin and turn into clothing? It was not me. I did not say that. I was actually heavily against eating the candle wax. It's actually trying to convince you not to eat the candle wax. I feel like... Okay, wooloo would make some pretty good clothing. I don't know. Something that makes leather. Something that makes leather. What's something that makes leather? We're done talking about clothing. I don't know enough about it. What Pokemon would make the best pet? Okay, what's a pet Pokemon? And you can't say Eevee or Pikachu because you're basic. And Pikachu wouldn't even be a good pet Pokemon. Pikachu gets slightly aggravated at you, and then it shocks you, and you die. Hi, welcome back. You ate already? How was your food? Pikachu? Oh my god. Yo, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. You want to give me a reason for why Pikachu would be the best pet Pokemon? Or do you just want to say it and then leave? You just grabbed it? Wow. So now I'm just gonna eat while watching my stream? That's great. Lure the wooloo with the food. Lure the shiny wooloo. Glameow? Because it's a cat? You can say the same thing with Spirigetso. I don't know how to say its name. Don't question me. I don't know how to say its name. Yo, I cannot see. Why did my Spotify open over here? What the heck? So, untap. There we go. Eevee? Okay, thank you so much for listening to the part when I said don't pick Eevee or Pikachu. I don't think you were here for that, actually. What would be the best pet Pokemon? I said don't say Eevee or Pikachu, because then you're a liar. You could say Evolution. You could say Sylveon. Sylveon is a really good pet Pokemon. No, because Eevee's the obvious answer. Okay, you can pick any other dog or cat or animal that Eevee is. Pikachu, yo, get out of here. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading all that. Thank you. That really gives a good reason for why it's a pet Pokemon. Just explaining what Pikachu is to me. Do you see how much you filled the chat with that stupid? Wow. What? What furry in the basement? What are you talking about? It's not okay, man. Never share your opinion again about Pikachu being the best pet Pokemon. I don't want to hear it. You're a liar and a deceiver. Oh, double wooloo. You know, if one of these is shiny, you are not... I don't have a basement, bro. What basement are you in? Are you underground? Are you buried? Did you die under my house? What are you talking about? What basement, guys? I don't have a basement. What are you... What? Guys, I don't have a basement. I can't give you food. There's no entrance to where you guys are at. You guys are just gonna have to dig your way out, because that is not my basement. Because I don't have a basement. Most random chat of all time. Actually, no, there's been more confusing and random chats. So, you know what? I'm glad to have you guys. I'm grateful for you guys. Oh, well, welcome back, my loves. Why? How did you get in his basement? Did you go up to him and say you smelled like eggs, and then you like put you in his basement? Why'd you do that? I'm not telling him he smells like eggs anymore. I don't want to be in his basement. There is a basement? Where? Where is the basement? What do you mean? What basement? What basement? There's nothing here. I'm above ground right now. I'm on the 2nd floor. There's no basement. Ostrich eggs. Okay, well, it's a type of egg. I didn't think I needed to specify what egg. Wow. We don't need to visit him. You're in his basement. Over my house? The basement is above my house. Wow. 10 out of 10 writing right there. Thank you so much for explaining what an attic is. And I don't have one of those either. Alright? Actually, I might. I don't know. I haven't really seen a hatch for an attic around here. You're in my closet? My closet's right there. You're not there. It's wide open. I don't see you. Stop trying to be in my house, guys. Leave. Get out. The basement is not above my house. There's nothing above my house. There's air. Is it invisible? I really like my invisible basements. I have a storage closet where the water heater is. I don't have a crawl space. I'm not in like a house. I'm in a townhouse. I'm in a townhome. So it's not really, doesn't really got like a basement like that. Wait, what did I just encounter? Wait, let me look at my own stream to figure out what I just encountered. Oh, I encountered okay. I was so confused because I thought I ran into the wooloo. You don't know what that is? What a townhouse is? It's like, it's a house it's an apartment, but not, basically. No, I haven't. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I guess. Well, I'm not going back to VR. I'm not playing on VR. Is it on just? Can I get it on Steam or something? I don't like playing on my pure Oculus. I don't like playing standalone. This one's gonna be a trust. Aw, man. It's VR. It's just pure VR, so I can't even go on like Oculus freaking thing and like get it so I can play it on my PC so I don't have to play it on standalone. I guess you've never, have you not played on your PC? There's like Gorilla Tag's on Steam and like Rec Room is on Steam. I guess Rec Room is a screen mode, so yeah, I guess it's not really the same, but you know, it's basically the same. How does the game quality look, by the way, guys? Does it look good, or does it look like buns? I could stream that. I have Help Wanted, and I have Help Wanted 2 on Steam. I could stream this at some point. Even though I'm a little late. I'm like, just a few years late. Just a little bit late. Yo, I love running into the grass and getting buns? Because I ran into the grass? Yeah, there's Help Wanted 2. You didn't know it was a thing? Help Wanted 2, like, it's just another VR game, basically. Did I count this one? Wait, I gotta go back and see if I counted this one. I did count this one. And then I proceeded to run into the, okay. Oh, it's buns? Oh, no. I forget what I say. I forgot I said that. Like, I started going on a completely different tangent, and I just, like, forgot I even asked if the quality was good. I should play... What? Oh, security breach. Security breach. Oh, I'm so smart. It really... I really sat there for a while trying to figure out what you said. I played that, like, twice already. Oh, thank you, game. Welcome back. It just pops in. Am I just on your second monitor? I don't know. Give me recommendations. I might have to get a different Discord server or revamp my current one. Play on stream. I'll play it on stream. I can play Security Breach on stream. Again. Okay, why didn't you stream Security Breach last time? That's such an old, like... I want a game. I can play once Secret of the Mimic comes out. I can play that on stream. That's gonna be a peak game. It's probably gonna cost like $40 though. Oh, we reached over odds, by the way. I forgot what odds were. 1365. We reached over odds a while ago. I didn't even realize. Faz on stream? No, I'd yell. I'd scream. Actually, no, I'm too sweat at Faz. I'd be too like locked in. I'd be like, all right, so we gotta get this evidence. All right, we gotta do this. It's not gonna be entertaining. People are gonna be like, bro, lock out. Make a joke. I get too involved in Faz. And then I get bored, because then I get too involved in it, and it's boring. Because then I'm sitting there like, why am I doing this? Why am I acting like this is my job? What would be a peak game? I don't know. I gotta think of a peak game to play on stream. I'm gonna play Deltarune when it comes. That's coming out soon. Play Pokemon ripoffs. I could play what are they called? ROM hacks? ROM hacks. So smart. I could play ROM hacks if that's something you'd want to see. Although I'd probably lose because most ROM hacks just make the game harder, and then I hate it, and then I hate the game forever because I'm like, I don't know what to do. Terraria? Yo, I'm not playing Terraria. I hate Terraria because I suck at it because I don't know what I'm doing. Here's the story. So the first time I played Terraria is because my friend gifted it to me. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then he was like showing me what to do. And I was like, okay. And then I left. Okay. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to sleep. And then I came back and it had so much progress. It was like it was like a YouTuber just did some off-stream mining. Wow. Off-camera mining. And I came back to that, and I was sitting there, and I was like, wow, I don't want to play anymore. because suddenly we were fighting the wall of flesh after I just was mining iron the other night, and I was like, I don't really want to play that anymore. It's very discouraging. That's me. I'm that friend in Minecraft. Actually, no, I'm not. I used to be. I used to want to get everything right away and then quit the game. Because I didn't want to play. Because I couldn't build, so I was like, let me just mine everything. Wow. Get off the game. Quit. Quit the game. I have a Minecraft world up. We gotta do that at some point. I gotta fight the Wither in that. Yo, spawn a wooloo. Spawn a wooloo. Spawn a wooloo. Okay, I hate him. In Minecraft? You just build in Minecraft? You're just a creative sweat? I remember that. I remember I used to play with a streamer, and he had an entire creative world where all his viewers could build whatever they wanted, and all I built was FNAF pixel art. It was good. That's all I built. And then I think I built... And then I built the Among Us map. I built the freaking... What is it called? The ship. You grinded on survival? You just play solo survival? That's so sad. Quit the game. Play something else. Skeld? Yeah. I built Skeld in Minecraft. The only reason I don't like streaming on Twitch is because they don't recommend your stream to people. Like, streaming on Twitch is incredibly difficult because the top people on Twitch always get recommended, and so the rich get richer. Where if you're just starting out on Twitch, the only way for people to find you is if they search specifically for like something in your stream. Like, let's say they look up Pokemon. Even if they look up Pokemon, my stream's not going to pop up because of how many people are streaming Pokemon. So they'd have to look up something like Pokemon Shiny Hunting Wooloo, and then, oh, there's my stream. Or it's like Pokemon Dynamax Adventures, for example. Then, boom, there it is. But I barely, like, whenever I streamed on Twitch, no matter what it was, I never got any viewers. So I just had to sit there and talk to myself for like an hour, and then no one would join. And it would just be incredibly boring because I didn't have a chat to talk to. And so then I wouldn't want to talk because then I'm like sitting there in silence and I'm like, this isn't really that enjoyable. But at least with YouTube, their recommendation is a little bit better. So let's say you watch a lot of Pokemon videos, a Pokemon stream is going to get recommended to you. Okay. Specifically, I don't really like, I really like Wooloo as a shiny. But let me explain why I want it out of like the other ones right now. So this right here, this is my curry hunting team. Alright, and basically curry hunting is like whenever you can like make curry in this game and get shinies from that curry hunt. And I want my entire team on my curry hunting thing to be shinies. Which a lot of them are, like my Litwick, my Wishy-Washy, my Magikarp, my Zigzagoon. But I still have these two that aren't shinies. And rather than getting them as a shiny, I want to get other ones. And I need to have like smaller Pokemon because it's a whole thing. I'll explain it whenever I start doing curry shiny hunts. But Wooloo is a smaller Pokemon. And also, I just love how shiny Wooloo looks. So that's why I want shiny Wooloo. Sorry, hold on. Let me look at the pictures of the build Arctic Salmon. Also, why did my music stop playing? I'm so glad that happened. Actually, I'm not, but you're sweating. Get off the game. It's so, I don't like how it's like, it needs to be longer. Its length needs to be longer. It looks like it's squished. Would be my best way to explain it. No, no, I'm not doing that, yo. Don't even remind me of that stupid baby Eddie, bro. Longer. That's because it's at an angle? Okay, maybe. Go in front of it and show me. Clipping what? The baby edit? I'm not making a baby edit. Go to reference, though. Go to reference. Raid farm? Oh, like, you need totems? I made a whole raid farm on this one world. That was so fun. That world was so fun. I made a whole raid farm and then I quit. I think that's the last build I made before this ever got boring. Actually, maybe that's not, because I was working on a gold farm, and then I realized I needed like 1,300 magma blocks. Yeah, we had a few. It was all Bedrock though. We never played Java because you were on mobile whenever we played. But it wasn't just us. It was you. It was Cam. It was I don't know, randoms. See, but like those type of gold farms that don't use magma blocks usually use. No, okay, because if you don't get a gold farm that doesn't use magma blocks, then a specific one can't spawn. Who can't spawn? Or can't, like, other ones can spawn, but piglins don't like have the main Yeah. Okay. So, it's a portal thing? Well, like, it goes through the portal. See, but with that, you need 2 accounts. Like, a lot of those, you need, like, 2 different accounts AFKing. One in the overworld, one in the nether. I saw that too. We hit the 1400 mark, guys. They break the portal? Like, they, like, water bucket it? Like, you get, like, a... That sounds like a drown farm, kind of. That's a... I guess that works. That's a weird sounding farm. I feel like that lagged the server. Having a thing constantly break and unbreak. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna replay my Spotify real quick. So then it switches the order of it. It should switch the order of it. Let me see. Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. It doesn't lag. Well, what server do you like? What server hoster do you use? Because I use Minehut personally, just because they have one of the best running servers in my opinion. Realms on Java? Java Realms? Ew. Realms only good on Bedrock. I don't care. Java Realms are buns. Oh, you play Bedrock? You still play Bedrock? I hate Bedrock. The only reason I hate it is just... I don't know. I just like having Lunar Client. I guess. I've never really had a laggy server unless you're loading chunks. I hate that. The only thing that sucks to Java is it's really hard to get a server that's good where you can fly wherever you want without chunks not loading, without you getting stuck somewhere. Nah, you just have buns PC. That's weird. What did you use? What hoster? I mean, Java has realms. Shockbite's good. Shockbite's goated. I'm too broke for that though. I'm not paying 20 bucks for a Minecraft server. Wait for those to run. Let me get this. I feel like I don't know. I had a pretty good Shockbite server. Although I just remember the thing about the Shockbite server is I had op and I cheated every day because I didn't want to play the game. It was because everyone else did that, so I did it too. I didn't want to feel left out. What are you building that makes it so you can't move? 20 creeper farms? A 20 layer creeper farm? A a triple layer enderman farm? Is that possible? That's not, because they'd have to fall into water, and if they fall into water, they just teleport. Then I don't know. That sounds like a you problem. Sounds like it's all your fault. Okay. Dude, I need these wooloos to spawn. I need these wooloos to spawn, please. Oh, thank you. I want to get these wooloos. I was gonna stream on TikTok, but then it doesn't work. I'm banned from streaming on TikTok because I streamed on TikTok when I was like 13, and the app yelled at me and said, "You're not allowed to stream. Who do you think you are?" And I said, "Okay, my bad." And then I was gonna wait until I was 16 to get it back, and then, you know, the app like yelled at me again, and it was like, "You didn't," and it was like, "You have to be 18 now to stream, not 16." And I was like, "Are we serious?" And then after that, I went to go appeal it because I was like, maybe it'll just let me appeal it anyways. It was like, "You reached the deadline for this application, appeal. You can no longer appeal." I was like, what is the point of that? I want to get this wooloo. Please. I want to move on to a different hunt. I gotta make a stopping point. Because I feel like I can go for a bit, but then I'm gonna get bored. Favorite song? Are you asking my favorite song? Or are you saying like this is your favorite song on the stream out of all the other songs? If you're asking my favorite song, I don't know. I don't really. There's so many variety. You said yes. Wow. I really like that it just answers both questions and lets me know which one you're answering to. Favorite artists? I'm gonna sound like a loser because I am. But I really like, if we're going loserness, I really like Living Tombstone. But I really like Green Day. I like is it Miku? I'm not saying Miku is my favorite artist. I'm not that much of a loser, okay? I might be a Miku fan, but I'm not that much of a loser, guys. Come on now. Living Tombstone is up there. Actually, I'm gonna see his concert in like concert. I don't know if it's like a show. It's not really a concert. In like October here. Or I plan to at least. Green Day, just because all their songs. Okay, not all their songs, but I like a lot of their songs, like a lot, so, like quite the few. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to like look at my playlist and then be like, oh, I like this one. Oh, this one's cool as well. This one is also cool. Oh, I really like Yosobi. I really like Yosobi's songs, but that's all like anime songs and Japanese songs. It's peak. They made what's it called? I don't know what it's called. They made the one song that I don't know what I can't sing the song. It's a Japanese song. All right, thanks for staying and chatting. It makes it a lot more bearable to hunt this wooloo, rather than sitting here in silence listening to music. That's what's gonna happen. No, it's not. I'm gonna talk to myself because I don't want to lose viewers. I don't want my viewers to leave. I don't know if I'll be here an hour. I'm planning on getting to 1600. And then leaving because I'm gonna be bored. I might stream again today, depending on if I want to do Pheromosa hunts, because I want to get my Pheromosa. I want to get it, and also having Dynamax Adventures means people might join and help me out, so that'd be awesome. But yeah, thank you, and pay attention because I might be streaming later. But I want to get to 1600 encounters on wooloo for sure. That's my goal. Which, that might take a while. Yeah. I did do that. I definitely had that amount of money. Because I feel like if I had the... I mean, I definitely did. That's why you guys see the golden statue of me in the background. Notice how it's not there. I did not solve cancer. Yo, it is not solved. If you have cancer, do not come to me. I cannot help you out. I am not a miracle worker. I am a streamer. I cannot do all that. $413. 1413. 413. I got that one. I'm hiding the cure. I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have no cure. Do not come search me for a cure. I do not have it. I did not do this. This is glaze. People are not gonna come to me and give me all their problems. I'm gonna say I can't do anything about it. 1414, guys. From the government? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, guys. If I found the cure to cancer, there would be signs. And by signs, I mean there'd be a giant golden statue of me in the background. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm a legend. I really know. I know how to do everything, I guess. In 8 states? I haven't even been to 8 states. Where'd you get where are you getting this information from? I have not been to 8 states, pal. I've been to like 6. I'm not counting. I don't care to count. Someone go count them for me. I guess you wouldn't know. Yeah, go count how many states I've been to. Because you guys definitely know how many states I've been to. I've been to every state. Nah, I fled the country, bro. I'm not even here no more. Don't tell them. This background is just a green screen. It's not real. Oh, double wooloo? Oh, let's go. One of these is about to be shiny. I know it. I can feel it. I know these are about to be both of them. Okay, well, it can't be both of them. I already ran into one. The other one's about to be shiny. I know it. We're about to get it on 1416. No, it's not. It's pre-recorded? Yeah. Yeah, no, it is, guys. How'd you know? I'm shiny hunting this pre-recorded. You guys got me. My mouth isn't actually moving. It's just the footage you're watching of the game right now is pre-recorded. I'm not playing. That's why you don't see my controllers. They don't exist. That's why they're down here, because I'm not actually playing, guys. You're a bot? Oh, wow. That's great. At least a bot is communicating to me. At least the bot talked about eating candle wax. Eating the candle wax Pokemon. I didn't know bots could do that. I didn't know bots would eat the candle wax Pokemon. No, it wasn't me. You can scroll up in chat. It wasn't me. You're the one that ate the candle wax Pokemon. You said you would chew on the candle wax. It's just the wool. It's just wool weight. It's actually pretty light. It's really skinny. It's like bare bones on the inside. Ear candle wax? You eat ear candle wax? Oh, eats candle wax. I thought you meant you ate ear candle wax. I was gonna question how. You made wax out of your ear and then turned it into a candle and then ate it? Ew. Ew. Why are you doing that? I don't eat candle wax, guys. Notice there's no candle in me. It's because I eat them. They're all gone. No, I don't eat candle wax, guys. I do eat Lechonks. I eat them. I would know. I ate all of it. I didn't have any to begin with. You saw me? Oh no. How'd you see me? What? It didn't happen. How did you see something that didn't happen? You guys like my shiny circuitry, by the way? Maybe it's the shiny circuitry. Let's change it. Let's change it. Let's go shiny Lunala real quick. Shiny Lunala will give us the shiny wooloo. They're best friends. I know they're best friends. My closet's right there. Do you see yourself? Do you see yourself in that closet right over there? Right there? Do you see yourself? Because I don't see you. Are you like not there right now? You're only there whenever I'm not streaming. I have my closet wide open all the time. You do? Where are you? Where? I don't see you. Where are you? Look, I'm grabbing onto the vine. Where are you? You're not there. Do you guys like the thumbnail, by the way? I didn't really ask that. I worked really hard on that thumbnail. I posed for the picture. I said I think it's a pretty fire thumbnail personally. Click out of the stream and go see it, and then rate it from 10. From 10. And 10 out of 10 is the only answer you can give me. Because that's what it is. It's a 10 out of 10. Just like this wooloo that I'm about to get at 423. At 1423. Not 423. I don't know why I keep reading the 1. I didn't mean to run into this bird. He got in my way. 1 out of 1? I'm 1 of 1? Who is 1 of 1, bro? I'm 1 of 1! It's so... The reflective surface is so nice. On the Nalam. The little... Like, the wing. Oh, this is the shiny, guys. I'm telling you right now. 1420... Oh, okay. It shouldn't be that rare. Okay? The shiny should not be that rare. This should be a pretty easy shiny to get. But it's not. For some reason. Actually, it's not a pretty easy shiny to get. You think a shiny at the start of the game would be pretty easy. Maybe just shiny lock. Maybe it's not real. I don't think it's shiny locked. If it was, I think I'd cry. Is wooloo in Route 1 shiny locked? Yes. Imagine it said that. I'm not looking it up. I don't care. I know it. I don't need to check my Pokemon facts. They've never shiny locked anything other than legendaries and Pokemon in... I don't know. In Route 2. The Route 2 ones are locked. The Route 1 ones are not locked. That little... I love the little burst around it. You guys see that? Whenever I throw at the little Pokeball. What if I killed it? Imagine I got shiny wooloo and like I accidentally attacked it. I ran from it. I got really scared. I said, ah! And I ran from it, and then I realized. Thanks, man. Why are you on a different account? What? Why did you join? Why did you join up on a separate account? Yo, spawn in wooloo. Ah, man. Now, who's the other person? Who's Reputation Records? Guys, I need you guys to make predictions so I can prove all of you wrong by not getting at that prediction, guys. Reputations, show yourself. Yeah, show them. Show themselves. Wow. That's they must have a pretty bad reputation. Get you guys? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll never make a joke again. We're not bringing this baby back. We're not making this an inside joke no more. I hate that baby. Oh, thank you. Thank you for laughing at my really funny joke. It means so much. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. It's such a stupid joke. This is about to be shiny, guys. You know, it'd be really funny if you guys made predictions on when I'm gonna get this shiny. If you guys just said a random number in chat right now that's above 1426. So I could prove all of you right. Everyone say the same number. And don't make it above 10,000 or 5,000. 2,000 for that. Actually, 2,000 is realistically possible. I don't like how the counter's like sticking through the thing. I might need to make it a little smaller. 7,000? Yeah. Don't be 7,000, please. If it's 7,000, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, fried, sizzled, and burned. If it's 7,000. Oh, this one's about to be shiny. This one's a super. This one's super. It's super. So this one's about to be shiny. Oh, man. They have a higher chance to be shiny if they're like that. By the way, if they're a little super. They got the little glowy aura around them. Like if I murder this one, I drop my controller. If I murder this one, I get special stuff. Watch, I'm gonna murder it right now. Wow, my moves do nothing. Boom, I just killed it. And then it dies. Okay. And then I get XP. And it's like, wow, you got XP. And then, like, I got watts. Wait, that was a wooloo. That was a wooloo. It's okay, I'm here now. You're gonna be a shiny one. And, okay, well, I said that as I was saying it. I'm really smart. Okay. Alright. I think, well, what was it? What was that Melodic said? I don't think I pronounced his name right. He put a guess. We're not gonna see it this stream, but he said 2011. He said 2011. I mean, we do start getting into years once we get into 2000s. We could get like 2025. We can get it on 2025. We can get it on 2024. And, you know, 2023. 2022. Okay. All of those could be viable options. Or we could get it right now. We can get it right now. Hold on, let me find a wooloo then. So we can get it right now. Okay. You know, I really thought. I was really excited to get the shiny wooloo that doesn't exist. What's the hardest shiny to get in any Pokemon game? That's a question right there. I was about to say that's a good question, my own question. That's a really good question, actually. I would say, in my opinion, the hardest shiny to get in any Pokemon game is Spiritomb. Excluding Legends Arceus. Alright, that game, every shiny is easy to get. Try to finding a difficult shiny to get in Legends Arceus. It's not possible. A specific letter of unknown would be the hardest shiny to get in Legends Arceus. But I mean, really, all around, that's a difficult thing to do. Getting like a specific letter that you want. It's not an easy task. Get the letter I. Someone go get a letter I unknown. And then come back to me and tell me how easy it was. Go get an exclamation point unknown. And then come back and tell me how easy it was. Or how difficult it was. I got every single letter before I got the exclamation point. I didn't think it was possible. I was losing hope. I started getting duplicates before I got the one I wanted. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Which, I mean, is something I did plan on doing, by the way. I do have a pretty crazy dex of unknowns in Legends Arceus. So, and by pretty crazy, I mean like 3 of them. So, I mean, do with that information what you will. But it's 3 of them. So, it's pretty crazy. What's not crazy is the Alpha Spiritomb I have in that game, because that was easy. Easy to get. What is crazy is that I'm about to get this wooloo on this next one. Okay, I gotta stop saying it. I'm never gonna get it. Actually, it did help. It did happen with Deltarune. Saying Deltarune tomorrow. I mean, Deltarune is gonna be tomorrow at some point. So someday you'll be right. I'm jinxing myself? Well, then I guess we're gonna get it at 7,000. The hunt don't stop. The hunt don't stop till I stop. Which I don't stop, so I guess the hunt never stops. We're gonna be on this hunt in 2020. In 2030. We're gonna be on this hunt in 2030. And then we're gonna get it on the 2030th one. That's not possible. That means I do a hunt a year. And once I get up to 2,000. An encounter a year. This is the one? Okay. Oh, wait. I didn't... Did I go up? Did I jump into a wooloo? I think I did. Actually, let me go back and stream before we do that. Let me go back and stream before we do that. I did. Okay. It's at 135. So this one would be 136. Or, well, 1436, but it's okay. It works. Wait, is this? Wait, I might have been wrong. I was wrong. This is actually 1435. I was very wrong. So sorry, guys. I didn't mean to lie to all of you. Wait, I'm watching my stream back. I watched to the point where I watched my stream back. Wow. Really smart. So let's see if we get it at 1436. Genuinely, the real 1436. Oh, well, there one is. Let's see if that one's shiny. You know, first we gotta see if this Rickety is shiny, I guess. I don't know why I'm showing this Rickety. Oh my gosh. Never run into a Rickety. This is taking forever. It had to show the fact that my Pokemon was shiny, and then it said it was unnerved, and I was like, okay. Oh, well, it's not shiny, but it is in all our hearts. The white one is shiny. The shinies are a lie. It's just the same color. Yo, I'm not running in that Rickety. I don't care if it's a super cool one. I'm not running into it. I'm not sitting there in a cutscene for 20 years looking at a Rickety. Well, guys, we've already been streaming for over an hour. That's crazy. I'm gonna be streaming for like 3 hours at this point. Although, keep in mind, 20 minutes of that hour was me trying to fix my microphone and not figuring out what was wrong with it. But that's okay. We figured it out, and that's all that matters. I need to figure out how to raid people too. I don't know how to set that up. I don't know how to raid someone. Someone's got to tell me. Someone's got to tell me. I need you guys to give me a tutorial in the YouTube chat. $14.39. Wow. How amazing. 1440 would be a pretty cool one. Or 1441, because it's 14 and then 41, so it's like inverse, you know? That'd be pretty cool to get it on. Knowing me, we're gonna get it on like a weird one. 1450. No, 1453. That'd be an annoying one to get it on. So be like, wow. Or 1444. 1444. I mean, we did pass by 1111. And then once we get to 2, we can get 2222. Once we get to 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Wait, guys, is my music not playing? I really love the fact whenever I forget to play my music. I was like, why is it so quiet? I figured out why. Found out why. Let's see. What else is there to talk about, to yap about? I guess I can talk about other stuff I might stream. So, I want to stream reactions to stuff. I think that'd be a pretty fun thing to stream. Is me reacting to videos and stuff like that. Because that'd be fun. Okay, and then especially commentating, I could like start the video and then go on a 20-minute tangent before it even get 1 second in, and then continue watching it. And then after 3 seconds, I go on an hour-long tangent about the first 2 seconds of the video. I think it'd be great. It'd be great for my analytics. Wow, 2 squirrels. Nah, those squirrels are about to spawn in a sheep, though. Oh, what? One of them did. One of them did. I wasn't wrong. One of them spawned into a sheep. I don't know if I'm gonna get to 1600. I might get to 1500 and then call it quits, because I'm getting kind of bored of staring at this green grass. Oh, there's another one. No, it's gonna give me shiny though. It's gonna give me shiny though. 1708. Okay, it's below 2000. You know what? I'll take it. But then we'd have to get it next stream then, because I'm not. 1600 is definitely my cap, but I might even go 1500, because you know we've already been at this an hour. Over an hour. We've only been at this 2 hours. That's crazy. And then I'll show you guys the other hunting method I'm doing at the end of stream. Don't let me forget. I need you guys to be like, yo, bro, I really want to know about that hunting method that you're doing. I'll be like, okay. And then I'll tell you, because you guys won't forget, but I will. Give me a wooloo right here. Oh. No, I'm going to check it. I'm going to... No, don't run into that wall. Okay. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to run into the wall and disappear forever. That would have been so sad. There's a wooloo that's going to spawn right here. No, there's not. But I'm going to lose my voice from just yapping so much on stream. Okay, I'm not going to lose my voice. My throat's just going to hurt. Did I go down one? No, this is 1444. Wow. My stream is actually not like that far behind at all. That's kind of awesome. I feel like usually my stream might have a bigger delay to it. Oh, this is superpower wood. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Aw, man. Dude, why is my Pokemon aura farming? Why did you say we were breathing in sync of each other? Are we locked in against a wooloo? Yo, why? Yo, get out of the flow set and get the wooloo, bro. It's a wooloo. Chill. Wow. 1446. We're halfway there. Okay, well, almost halfway, but... Boom. 1447. Give me a different song. 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 What? It restarted? Four 1448. Let's peek. A wooloo spawned right there. Aw, man. That would have been peak if a wooloo spawned right there. Wooloo's gonna spawn right here, though. Okay. 1449. Okay. I don't know what to talk about. I ran out of stuff to talk about. We're just sitting here listening to the music, guys. You guys like the music? You guys like the music? Oh, it's a wooloo. 1450. You're deaf? What happened? You can't hear the music? Is it not loud enough? I can turn it up a little bit. It's all the music artists are in the description if you like any of them. There's a few that I like. Like, can you not hear, like, deaf, like, how? Like, you can't hear the music? Or, like, you can't hear me? Well, I guess you have to hear me, because then you answered my question. I might be that loud, that the music is just that quiet. You can't hear me? You're a liar. You answered my question. You're a liar. I'm not falling for this. I already fixed my microphone. You're lying to me. You're a liar. You're a liar. A deceiver. Yeah. Well, I guess you just get to look at my mouth moving. And you just get to look at me going. Is that what it looks like to you? I'm talking extremely fast. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And you like respond. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like, actually. Yeah. Wow. I'm really glad you could decipher which one was me. I'm really glad you could decipher which one was me talking versus me not talking. Me giving an example. Without being able to hear me, of course. You're that good at reading lips, I guess. Wow. So what if I just go like, what I just said? You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. You know? Okay, what did I say? What did I say? Yeah, that's exactly what I said, actually. Because I definitely know that. If I know that, then let there be a giant gold statue of me. If I know that. I think that's a... I don't see a gold statue. I mean, maybe it's just off camera. Maybe it's just... Wait, how do I... Wait, where am I? Maybe it's just slightly this way. Maybe it's just slightly out of the box. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in the box. Have a wooloo spawn. Nah, man. You need the gear? Well... well, you're not gonna get the gear. You're not gonna get it. It doesn't exist. I don't have it. You're gonna have to ask someone who knows the gear. Because that's not me. I don't know the gear. But someone does. They're just hiding it. Do you think that's true? Do you think there's someone out there that knows the cure to cancer, but they're hiding it for like money purposes? That'd be a crazy conspiracy theory. That probably exists. That conspiracy theory actually probably exists out there. There's probably people who like... Then... Well, I don't know the cure to cancer, so... Did I not count this one? I didn't count this one, I don't think. Let me go back and check my... Well, I really like whenever... Yeah, I didn't count this one. There's conspiracy theories for everything. There's probably conspiracy theory that... I don't know. I can't think of a funny one. I gotta look at something on my screen. There's probably a conspiracy theory that Pokemon is Japanese. Would you guys believe that? If it, I wouldn't. Pokemon clearly says Pokemon in English. They clearly aren't Japanese. Yeah, exactly. See, because they could sell the treatments to have a possibility to get cured rather than just giving them the cure. What would even cure it? They just like, they take a pill and the pill just like has a shotgun and goes in there and blows up the cancer. And blows it up. Wow. That'd be a crazy cure. You just die. The cure kills you. Yeah, a little miniature shotgun and it goes to like, and it like goes through your body and then it like goes to where the cancer is and it just shoots it. It's like a bowling screen. like you got to strike and then it's a pill that shoots all the cancer pins down and you just got to strike. That'd be a great bowling screen. I would invest in watching that. That'd be worth my time to watch a bowling screen where it's a pill that has a shotgun that shoots all the yeah, cancer pins. Yeah, there's it's cancer, but like in the pin shape, and then the pill is like a bowling ball, and it shoots all of them, and it goes strike. And it's like people just got to the cure to cancer without even realizing it. They thought it was just a strike scene, but no, it was actually the cure to cancer. Who would have known? I wouldn't have known. That was a crazy wooloo right there. That just spawned in. That was a crazy spawn on wooloo. I feel like, what's the craziest bowling screen that could exist? Or the stupidest one that does exist? I don't know. I haven't really seen that many crazy ones. I saw one with a plane that hit a bunch of pins down. And it went strike. Actually, it might have been a spare. I might have said spare. There's some crazy ones. I need these wooloos to spawn. I need them to stop spawning these stupid skavats. I don't need them. Oh, there's a wooloo. Thank you. Thank you. He answered my call. Wow. It's really kind of him. Just, he's not shiny, but, you know, he said hi. Oh, we guys, ignore that. That's not an ad. I can pay for Spotify Premium. Trust me. If I could pay for Spotify Premium, I'd have a gold statue of me, made out of gold, behind me. I need to stop dragging it. That meme's dead. It's gone. I'm dragging it too much. I need this wooloo to just show up. Oh, thank you. You're gonna be the shiny one, right? No. Wow. I got scammed. Imagine paying for Spotify Premium just for them to throw 20 ads at you. I once had Spotify, like a free trial Spotify, and then I put it on a card that had no money on it, and I had it for like 6 months when it was only like a 2-month trial, because it kept charging the card and thought it would work. And they were like, you just have premium. I guess I trust you. I guess I trust you that you have money on this card that keeps declining. And it's like, okay. Thanks. That happens with some stuff. If you like get a free trial of something and then put it on a card that has no money on it, they'll just like let you keep the trial for some reason. They're like, okay, yeah, you definitely have the money. You just keeps it. It's our It's our fault that we're not getting the money. It's not yours. Clearly you have the money. It keeps declining on our end for some reason. I need to look at the thumbnail again, guys. I think that was a really cool thumbnail. Is this Glaze? Looking at my own thumbnail. Bro, just give me the wooloos, please. Just a little. All right, that's okay. I just want to see if it's shining. It keeps coming back. It's sitting there. You know what? I need to check it now. Well, it wasn't shining, so doesn't matter. And we have to sit here for like 4 minutes because the whole text wants to pop up. It's gonna give me a wooloo right here, and it's gonna be shiny. All right. Well, it was a Skava. If it was a wooloo, it would have been shiny though. Just trust me on that. I would have known. I know where the shiny wooloo is. I'm just gatekeeping it from all of you, so including myself. So then this so the stream lasts longer. Yeah, sorry I guess I had to find out this one. That'd be a fire you end up playing Smash. I said what? Like 466 times. That I'm gatekeeping the shiny? That I'd get the shiny 466 times? I didn't say that. It's not true. I didn't say that on the first encounter. That it was shiny. Not on the first encounter, actually. On the first encounter, I said, I know this one's not shiny. So actually, it's 465 times. Or 1,465 times. Get you right. Check your facts before you try to debunk my words. Because you're wrong. I could stream Switch games. I could stream Splatoon 3. That'd be fun. Actually, no, when I'd get mad. I'd get really annoyed. Because I'd be like, why are these people on me? Why are they murdering me? I did nothing to them. Or I could play Pikmin. Pikmin would be so fun. Except I played it so many times, I'd be like... I'd have to do it where I'd have a voiceover and be like, by the way, I know exactly what happens during this. In my test playthrough that I played when I was a kid of this game, I died in this level. Can you believe? Yes, it was your first playthrough. Yeah, I believe that. I wasn't always a pro. I'm not even a pro. I'd lose. I'd lose day one. I'd get Pikmin extinction immediately. The song is so fire, guys. You see it? You hear the song in the background? I love this Smash Bros. Song. It's so peak. Looks like it's just me and you, Hi. Unless Hi left. Unless it's just me and all my loyal fans. Me. No, I still you. It's just me and you, Hi. We're the only two here. Because I'm watching my own stream for viewers. The emojis? Thank you. I don't know why they're there. I don't remember putting them there, but... You know what? They're there. I really like that it, like... No, man. The stream would ended. The stream would be gone if I got the shiny. Oh, no! You used too many emojis. It timed you out. You used too many. I'm sorry. I gotta do that. I gotta get rid of my emoji buffer too. Wait. Symbol protection. Warn and delete messages. Subscribers. There you go, guys. If you don't subscribe, if you do subscribe, you can spam whatever you want. We gotta see this. It's supposed to tell you something. Like whenever you spam too much or something. It's supposed to be like too many symbols. Oh, I don't have announcements on. There we go. Now I have announcements on. Look, someone here, I'm gonna change this to no one. Someone just spam caps real quick. Someone just like spam like 20 to 30 caps. I want to see if it does it. Did that go up? There you go. Yeah, wow. It didn't even delete the message. It didn't even delete the message. There we go. We need to get back to subscribers. Sorry, gang. Yeah, the bot's your gang. And if you post a link, don't do it because you'll have a 120 second timeout duration. But if you post a link, it says no links, bro, chacho. Yeah. Here, I'll set it so it just deletes the message. Here, go ahead. Send a YouTube link or something. Send my stream link. Advertise my stream in my stream. It'll just delete the message. It won't. I wonder if I can do it. I wonder if it'll let me post a link. That'd be crazy. Does it let me post a link or does it yell at me? Let's see. Oh no, it lets me post a link. It doesn't yell at me. It doesn't call me a freaking loser. Yeah. That just goes to my live. I'm advertising my own live. Bro clicked on the link and it just sent him back here. I wanted to see if the bot would yell at me, but he didn't. Maybe because I'm the streamer. That might be why. Oh, you did? What? Oh, you clicked on it? You mean like you clicked on it and it sent you back here? I think you sent a link. You clicked on the link and it just sent you back to the same place. Oh, what happened? What happened? These are few and far between wooloos, man. Whenever I said I was gonna get to 1600, I lied. I'm ending it on 1500, and then I'm showing you how to do, or the other hunt I'm planning on doing at some point. And then I'm gonna go play Minecraft off stream because I'm not streaming TS. Yo, just shine, bro. Please, just shine. That's all I want. Just shine for me. Okay, let me do the timeout. Let me make it so it times out again. Oh, now it's 300 seconds. Yeah, you're cooked if you get timed out. Alright, I'll remember it. You can tell me it whenever I stream again. Don't forget it either. Here, I'll write it down. I'll make a little Discord group of just predictions. Root. Shiny. Oh, wait, let me rename the group real quick. Shiny predictions. That's definitely how I spelled it. It's okay. And then you said 1708. There we go. There we go. I wrote it down. In a group I probably forget about. You could be like, do you remember my number? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I wrote that down. $14.73. Goes and checks. I would. I'd probably forget about the group actually. I'd be like, I don't remember your number. What was it? I don't know. Yo, spawn a wooloo. I'm tired of not spawning these wooloos. Or let me phase. Actually, don't let me phase. If I phase on this, I'd be mad. I'd quit the game. I'd leave. If I got a phase on this, I wouldn't know how to feel. Oh, by the way, let me give context. Phasing is when you get a shiny that you're not hunting. So let's say I like ran into one of these stupid birds and it just was a shiny. That'd be a phase. So I got a shiny. I got a different shiny from the one I was hunting. The only time phasing is good is on Dynamax Adventures because I like getting shinies on that game. On that game. It's the same game. On that method. Yo, spawn a wooloo. Yo, spawn a wooloo. We're not gonna sit here for 20 minutes without a wooloo. Yeah. Yeah. Why are there no wooloos? Why are they all gone? Yo. We're gonna bike down here real quick. I'm gonna go check it here. No, there's gonna be a wooloo that spawns here. I'm calling it. I'm never calling anything again. I was wrong. Oh, there's a wooloo. Hi, wooloo. Yo, I just want the wooloo, please. There's gonna be a wooloo. That spawns here. I'm calling it. I was wrong. Oh my god. I can never call anything again. There's not gonna be a wooloo that spawns after this guy. I'm calling it. Yeah, see? I was right. I'm gonna call everything from now on. This guy is not gonna be a shiny. I told you guys. I told you. I just know. It's like I just know. I'm never wrong. It's just like the shiny appears when I want it to appear. So if I say it's not shiny, it's not shiny. I'm getting the shiny right here. Okay. Alright. My next one is gonna be shiny. Well, if we can ever find one. Because for some reason they just don't exist. Oh, sorry, guys. Well, I ran into the wrong thing. Imagine that was shiny. I was like, that could have been the shiny wooloo. I'd be mad. Maybe it's the Lunala. Do you guys, we switch off the Lunala? Hey! Listen. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. If you heard the ad, then... No, you didn't. There's one right there. $14.75. Wow, finally. Oh, you're a liar, dude. This one's not shiny. If this one was shiny, then maybe you would have heard that. But it's not, so... Did you ever consider that one? Why is the shiny so rare? You meant the next one? Are you just gonna keep saying that? Oh, no, not this one. The next one. Until it gets to 1708. What are you gonna say then? I meant this one. I was wrong. Well, it wasn't the next one. It wasn't the next one either, so... So which one is it? Okay. Reverts back to the original guess. There is a shiny hunt I've been wanting to do on stream. And that's shiny hunting my starter in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Because I want the shiny, and this one right here, this one, because it was not this one. It was not this one. Yo, just stick with the 1708 guess. You know what? Your safer bet is that one. This is like, there's gonna be a wooloo that spawns right here. It's gonna be shiny. It's not gonna be shiny. I mean, I know. Look, I'm gonna call it. The next wooloo isn't gonna be shiny. Need that Kier. If it's 1708, I'll figure out a way to get the Kier, and then I'll tell you, and then you can make. You just got shiny wooloo. You're playing this game, man. You're playing this game. Wow, man. I didn't know you even owned a Switch, let alone Pokemon Sword. How bad would you feel if you like went on someone's stream and they like, it was like 300 encounters into getting something, like a shiny legendary, and you just went in and you said, I got this shiny legendary in 2 encounters. Like, you lied to them and they were like, congratulations, that's amazing. And then you just like felt really bad because they just congratulated you for something that didn't happen. How do you feel? How do you feel if you just lied to them and they said good job and you were like, oh, you like failed the rage bait? Yo, spawn a wooloo right here. Wow, good job. Congratulations. Congrats, that's amazing. Wow. How do you feel? How do you feel about it now? Oh, this is the shiny, trust me. I mean, this is not the shiny. Did he go up by 2? Was I at 79? No, I was at 78. Why did he go up by 2? Amazing. You felt amazing because you lied to me. Wow. That's great. Continue lying. Oh, wow, it's back. Why is it back? We need 20 more encounters and I can leave, guys. This is almost the end for this stream. We've been streaming for 2 hours. For 2 hours and 27 minutes. Oh my gosh. It's just feeding us wooloos now. Wooloos. Wooloos. Which one is it? Wooloos or is it wooloos? Wooloos. Wooloo. Or wooloo. I think it's wooloo. But it could be wooloo. Or wooloo. Wooloo. They're basically the same thing. You gotta specifically try. You gotta attempt to say wooloo. And it still sounds like wooloo. Wooloo. See? But then wooloo sounds like I'm saying wool and then loo. It's like it's 2 separate L's. But I guess zigzagoon. Because it's zig-zagoon. Not zigzagoon. Yo, yo, give me wooloo's game. Stop gatekeeping them from me, please. I just want the wooloos. Boom. There's the wooloo. Oh, I wanted to see what... It was so weird, because sometimes it'll say different stuff, like, you know, whenever you go to a video, and then it says what the video game is? Are you Unk? Why does this always get brought up, guys? I'm not Unk. Guess how old I am? I literally made a whole tangent. What's Unk? What's Unk? And then AJ comes in here and he's like, you are Unk, bro. And then Gabe comes in here, he's like, bro, you're so Unk. You're like 50 years old. 19? You're guessing I'm 19? Yo, can we put 2 and 2 together? I said when I was 13, I tried to stream on TikTok, and then I got banned because I was too young. And then again, and then it was 16, and then it got raised to 18. We don't listen, guys. Alright, do the calculations. You got this. What's your guess now? What's your new guess? And then I was mad. Which means I'm older than 16. This wasn't... Okay, well, I'm not older than 16, I guess, technically. Not for another... not for another month. So, okay. Alright, let me retell the story. So, when I was 13, I streamed on TikTok, and then I couldn't stream. No, it was my fault, you're right. Don't spam caps, gang. Alright, when I was 13, I tried to stream on TikTok, and I got banned because I was too young. And then from there, when I turned 16, I went back and checked because I remember it saying you need to be 16 to stream on TikTok. And then it went up to 18. It got moved up to 18, so you need to be 18 to stream on TikTok. And so then I was mad. So I guess, yeah, I guess telling that story would make you think I'm older than 16 because I'm saying 16 is in the past tense. But I'm turning 17 in a month. So, so it's kind of past tense because it was like right as I turned 16, I went to go check. Did I encounter this? Did I count this as an encounter? No, I didn't. So sorry. See, I'm still surprised you said 19. Okay. Alright. I'm not that Unk. 16 isn't Unk, yo. Unk is like 30. 20. 20's Unk. 25. After you reach, once you reach 25, you're like, you just have grandkids that spawned in. I didn't count this one, did I? Did I count this one? Yo, I gotta stop forgetting to count them. Guys, I just realized, I didn't just realize this. I remember saying this. Okay, that's not that on. Yeah. What? Are you not born yet? Are you a spirit talking to me right now? I'm saying like, oh, I was gonna say we're literally counting sheep, guys. We're counting sheep right now. If you guys think about it. Everyone watch my stream when they go to bed. We can count sheep together. You're gonna fall asleep because we're counting sheep. We're 1,487 sheep in. I feel like you should have fallen asleep by now. How are you not asleep already? That's a lot of sheep to count. Good night, Unk. I'm not Unk, yo. I can't escape the Unk jokes. No matter where... Everywhere I go, I see his face. They're spawning. Spawning sheep. I know it's gonna be a sheep. Yeah, I can't listen to this again. Alright guys, count them with me. 1,489. Okay, we get it. Drop the ugh jokes, guys. We get it. I'm not that ugh. Go to sleep already. We've counted 1,489 sheep. You should be asleep. Oh, it's another one. Sorry, 1,490. Look at that counter as it goes up, and your eyes start to darken as you fall asleep because we counted so many sheep. How do people not fall asleep? That's why I'm so tired. I'm just sitting here counting sheep. Oh my gosh, this is the wooloo spot. All the wooloos pull up to this spot. And then I aura farm with my Lunala. It's gonna say we're breathing in sync. Watch, it's gonna say that. No, it's not. They're just waiting for my directions. I direct you to run away from the sheep that is not shiny. Look at that stupid squirrel over there. Who does he think he is? Oh my gosh, it's all squirrels. There's gotta be a sheep that spawns here. Yeah. It's all squirrels. What? What does that mean? What are you trying to say about that wooloo? Which one? There's 1,491 of them. Oh, here's another one. Well, 67. That one had something with me, like beef. Like we had beef. What did that one do? I think I remember running from that one. But if you say anything below 500, I murdered them. I murdered 500 sheep to get to where I am today. They probably had beef with me because I killed all of them. Remember that too? The below 500 when I didn't stream that? Yeah. When I murdered all the sheep. Yo, were you in the hotel I was in? Were you in the No. Oh, okay. Where were you? The running? You remember the running? Oh. Oh. I see. You're running from 1,267. Maybe I killed that one. I don't know. I don't remember. I only remember 1,268. Because I murdered that one. Probably. I actually probably ran. There's a high chance I ran. I don't know why I wouldn't say I ran from it. Wow, guys. We're almost there. The stream's almost gonna end. Say your good nights. We're gonna say that. We're gonna say your good nights every time I end stream. Because we're counting sheep. Yo, guys, close your ears real quick. Close your ears real quick. Close your ears real quick. Whatever you heard, you didn't. Good night, stream elements. You gotta yell at it. You gotta do exclamation point commands. He'll shut up. What did we hear? Nothing. 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 You heard nothing. You didn't hear an ad. Here, you want to add some commands? We can 8-ball. Look. Doubtful. Oh, you can make your guess and you can say 8-ball. You can say 8-ball and then you could say, am I going to get it on 1708? And Stream Elements will tell you what they think. Maybe they'll be like, yes. Yes, he will. Here, you want me to guess for you? You want me to do it for you? Oh, there's 2 wooloos right here. Right over here. 8-ball. Am I gonna get a shiny on 1708 in encounters? Wow. Might actually be. Calling it? Well, Stream Elements agrees with you. We gotta ask it that. Wow. I guess not. I guess it really I guess it really is 1708. I guess Stream Elements really is your gang. Let's see what else we can do. We have 8-ball. Is that all we have? You wanna here, let's run through some commands. Emotes. Let's see what emote says. Nothing. It just ignores me. Yo, it might actually ignore me. Why is it ignoring me? I can nuke user. Oh, that's only the super moderator. Edit counter. Docs. What are these commands? These are all useless. We need more fun commands. Maybe we can get a gambling command. I do. It just hasn't been fulfilled yet. Wait, maybe I can do command or oh. What does this do? There's only 8-ball. There's only 8-ball. Alright guys, this is our last encounter. Good night, everybody. we gotta ask this. 8-ball. Are you going to sleep? We gotta ask. We gotta know if Outlook is good. Wow. Even Stream Elements is getting sleepy. Well, there's our 1500. Not a shiny. Unfortunately. We're gonna murder this one for not being a shiny. You're not the... I can't say that. You're not the one I want. Die. Alright guys, I won't forget the... I said I'd show you guys the other method I'm gonna do. If there's a sheep, I'll click on it. No, I can't. I can't. I can't. What if it's a shiny though? But I can't. We gotta start fresh. But it could be a shiny. It could be a shiny though. But like, what do we do? Ask 8 Ball. Ask 8 Ball. 8 Ball. Well, we're gambling our fate. Sure, XD. Wow, okay. It wasn't a shiny. Wow. Why did it say that? Why did it say sure XD? Why does it have emotions? I didn't think it was gonna say XD. Why does the 8 Ball have emotions? Alright, let's see if one more spawns. Nope. We're leaving. We're gonna go show you guys the second method. Wrong way. Alright, this right here is the second method that we're gonna do to shiny hunt for this little man known as Delmise. So we come over here. You see, we come over here with our Lunala. Okay, we switch off our Lunala because our Xurkitree is better. I don't care what anyone says, Xurkitree solos. Look at him. Alright, we come over here. And we go right here. And we fish. Alright, and then we wait for my controllers to vibrate. We wait for my controller to vibrate, then we click it. And then we get a shiny. I've already faced twice on this, but let me show you guys a little shiny we're gonna get. The shiny we are hunting. Let me go get a shiny gif of it real quick. Save image as. I'll just put that in there for now, even though I'll name it later. Image. Test, because we're not hunting this right now. Well, this will be a completely different thing for later, by the way. I have to clarify that. Alright, this guy. This is the little guy we're going to be shiny hunting later. This little Delmise. This is the shiny one. The normal one is blue. But this is the shiny Delmise that we're going to be hunting. And yeah, it's pretty fire. You guys like it? Like, you can't see me now because of it. But yeah, that's the one we're going to be hunting after. No, we're not. Not after. After we get wooloo, we're going to go after Sand... you want to see, you guys want to see Sandygeist? Sandygeist. Let me go and show you guys Sandygeist real quick. Why is it a JPEG? What? They weren't JPEGs before. Image. It for some reason has a white background, but that's okay. This is a little Sandygeist that we're going for. Maybe it's because I saved it wrong. It is because I saved it wrong. Wait, hold on. No, do not delete that. That is not what I clicked on. No, no, no. Get out of here. Alright, wait, here's the actual one. This is the shiny we're going for after wooloo. That's gonna go right down here. Is this little Sandygeist. I love this shiny. The shiny is so awesome. Okay, but that's it. That's it. So, thank you guys for watching. Next time, I'll figure out how to raid people. So then we can actually, you know, share the love. Take it to somewhere else. Go show someone. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. Thank you, hi. It's been great. Thank you for staying. Let's say bye to Stream Elements too. Good night. I don't know, Kev. I don't know who Kev is, but okay. Don't spam caps, gang. Alright, it's been a fun stream. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully next time we get the wooloo. The star you says bye too, I guess. Alright, bye. Good night, guys. Good night. Sorry. Okay, bye.